Education is widely seen as important, but its real power extends far past just reading a book. For millions of women, access to education can be a literal shield against human trafficking and exploitation. Properly educated individuals are able to better understand their rights, protect themselves from exploitation, and recognize fraud. This power to understand and act protects not just their bodies, but also their futures. We'll show you 3 surprising ways education transforms lives: building economic fortresses, revolutionizing family health, and reshaping entire communities. Let's begin with the most tangible impact: money and independence. This signifies true control over one's own life. First, education opens doors to the formal workforce. This leads directly to higher, more stable incomes. Second, it permits access to financial services. Opening a bank account or managing a budget becomes possible. Third, it fosters entrepreneurship. Women can create business plans and become job creators themselves. This financial independence is life-changing for one person. But how does schooling actually change a community's health? You're about to find out. So, education builds a foundation of economic security. Now let's see how it builds a foundation of health. The connection between education access and health is incredibly direct. It starts with the ability to make informed decisions for yourself and your family. Consider this. Can you read the dosage on a medicine bottle? Can you understand a nutritional label? Can you research symptoms or health advice? This extends to preventative care. Education lets women read and implement public health information, protecting their entire family from disease. Beyond just reading, education builds confidence. This gives women the power to ask doctors questions, advocate for their needs, and reject substandard care. Healthier women are better able to work, learn, and care for their children. This creates a powerful, positive feedback loop that lifts the entire family. We've seen how education safeguards a woman and her immediate family, but the most profound impact might be the one she has on the next generation. This is where education becomes a legacy. A literate, educated mother is one of the single greatest predictors of a child's educational success. She can help with homework. She can read to her children, building their vocabulary and a love for learning from a young age. Because she understands the value of education from her own experience, she prioritizes it. She ensures her children attend school and get the support they need. This single intervention, educating one woman, effectively breaks the cycle of illiteracy and poverty for generations to come. The effect ripples outward, from one woman to her family to the future. But what happens when this power scales up to an entire community? This is our third surprising area: how education gives women a voice in the halls of power and the village square. Earlier, we asked how education translates into community change. It happens when women use their new skills to engage in civic life and advocate for their rights. An educated, literate woman can read about political candidates. She can understand new laws and participate in community meetings. This confidence allows them to challenge restrictive gender roles. They can advocate for policies on issues that affect them, from healthcare to child marriage. Their influence even extends to complex issues like environmental protection. They can learn about and advocate for sustainable practices. So let's connect these threads. This is not just a list of benefits. Each one amplifies the others. Recall the economic independence from the beginning? That financial security gives a woman the time and resources to participate in community leadership. And let's return to our hook: protection from trafficking. The ultimate shield is the combination of reading a contract, having economic freedom, and knowing your legal rights. Education does not just improve a woman's life. It creates a web of capabilities. Each new skill reinforces the others, creating a powerful, resilient force for change. So, the 3 transformations are clear. It is a shield, providing safety. It is an engine, driving economic progress. And it is a voice, allowing women to reshape communities. Education is one of the most fundamental tools for human dignity. It does not just change what a woman can read, it changes what she can be. When women are given the power of education, entire societies become more just, healthy, and prosperous. Their gain is central to global progress. The power to change the world can be as simple as a book, a classroom, and an opportunity. Support education access programs for women. Share this video to spread awareness.